Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Nyowo Scott. I'm an HR leader and a career coach. Today's topic is I just want to address something that it's the cool thing to be. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur, right? Like, that's cool. Like, I work for myself and I can do this. No diss. I'm not dissing the entrepreneur or the aspiring entrepreneurs. I am one. No diss. But please, I just want to say, stop dissing corporate 9 to 5. That is a straightforward path to a successful life. If you make the right decision and you negotiate the right salary, you're at the right company, everything is a fit because you took your time, you worked hard, you prepared, and you've climbed the ladder. And it can happen. You don't need to wait 30 years to where, you can't really, your body, your health is not really there to enjoy success. You can still do that in a reasonable amount of time, a straightforward way. If everything stays consistent, you will be that. You will have that title, you will have that salary, you will have the stock options, you will receive the bonus, you will have all the benefits that will make your life fulfilling, right? A work-life balance and it all. But when I look back at it, I was just watching this video and this guy was just ranting and raving. I love entrepreneurs. I love the fire. I love the passion. I love all of those things. But don't diss the corporate world. 9 to 5. 9 to 5 is a straightforward path to success. If you choose the right career path, it will be. I'm speaking from my own experience, right? I wanted to be a business executive. Now let's look around. What are CEOs making, right? What are business executives making? CEO is the top, right? But what are the CFO? What is the CHRO making, right? What is the CPO? What is the COO making? Good living, good money. There are companies. Let's just talk about negotiating salaries because, again, I want to kind of revisit that, right? Like, let's just deal with facts, right? Let's just deal with facts. No fake news. Deal with facts. So let's talk about facts, right? Let's say you're a leader, you're a manager in your role, right? You have that expertise. There are companies that will pay you almost whatever you're asking to come and work for them. They will give you almost whatever benefits there can be. People argue and say, well, you only have 2-3 weeks of vacation. It's not the case anymore. You can negotiate. There are companies now that are giving you unlimited vacation, especially if you're a leader. They say, look, if your team is running and you're able to manage and run the company to how we need it to be, that is profitable, take whatever time off you can. And if you are skilled as a leader, and if you are skilled at what you do, you will hire people, you will build a team of high level performers that you wouldn't need to be over them every day. They know what to do and they will accomplish the goal. The company will succeed and you can take as much time off as you want because it's unlimited. No 2-3 weeks things, right? Like, again, this is in the corporate world. Let's talk about insurance. There are companies that I work for, companies that I'm currently working for that are paying my full out insurance. I don't pay a dime. I have the high level, medical, vision, dental, you name it. They're paying for it. This is a corporate world, 9 to 5, right? And I'm getting these benefits and all of that. And you can get that too. There's so many things in so many different career paths and so many industries. Stop dissing the corporate world. This is a straight path to a successful life. Let's address another one. 401k, right? 401k. There are companies that I know of and I've been a part of that will pay up to that will match up to 25% of what you put into your 401k. Think about that. That's free money from working 9 to 5, guys. People also argue, well, you have no job security. That is not true. That is not true. If you're an expert in what you do and you really deliver when you deliver, companies will be competing over you. Like, we'll give you whatever you want and you need to come and bring that energy, that effort, that expertise to come and work for us. That, for me, when you look at that for me, it is that. That's job security. That's job security. Even if the company you're working for doesn't work out, the next week, the next day, you can walk into something else. Think about the people who are in the medical field with the experience, right? Nurses, doctors, high level people. Do they have to go looking for jobs and they have to worry about? No, they feel confident like, when I'm ready, I will work, right? So stop the myth of saying there's no job security. So now I've discussed that. Let's also talk about life insurance. Companies that I work for, and there are companies out there that would pay three times your salary. Now think about that. 3 times your salary. If you are a business leader, if you're a leader in your field, you're easily making 6 figures, right? High 6 figures. 3 times your salary to your family. If something was to happen to you, God forbid, knock on wood, if something was to happen to you, they will pay your family 3 times your salary. Can you imagine that? Or you can pay an additional $12 from every paycheck. Excuse me. Imagine if you were making 6 figures, right? And you take $10, $12 from every paycheck, and you add to that from they paying up to 3%, three times your salary. And so if you're making 150 grand, right? 3 times your salary, what's the number? You do the math. Got you doing math now, right? But that's almost 500 grand, right? So now you take that. That's what they're going to give your family if something was to happen to you. You have no worries anymore. You can just focus on doing your job, because nobody knows when that time will come that we will transition from this earth. But you're at peace with yourself that you will still take care of your family during that time when it comes. This is in the corporate world. Your family is getting millions of dollars because you've transitioned, and you're still taking care of them because you made the decision to pursue a career path. We all cannot be entrepreneurs, people. Please think about this. You can make a great living, financially secured, working in the 9-to-5 corporate world. And even let's talk about that. People say, well, working 9 to 5, I don't have time for myself. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., my day is over, I'm tired or whatever. Well, that's not the case anymore, right? Right now, people are negotiating hybrid schedules. You can do remote work from home and still make that significant amount of money. Like, think about it. The corporate world is a straightforward way, if you keep everything constant, of you living a successful life. You will have the time you need for your family and loved ones. You will make the money you want. You will have the investments. You will have all of those things that are there, and it will be at your fingertips, because you chose to go into the corporate world to pursue like a 9 to 5, a solid corporate job. Please, it's all a myth, right? If someone is an entrepreneur and is skilled at it and it worked for them and they're able to develop these, massive companies or whichever else, that's okay. That's fine. But this, I just don't, it gets to me sometime when I hear people like, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm just going to say, but we are entrepreneurs. Sometimes we're so passionate about it. We just want to go after and say, you're working a 9 to 5 and you should quit your job, and don't quit your job. Listen. Don't. I mean, it's good to be motivated, but don't quit your job. If you're in a good place, you're with a good company, and things are going well, it's consistent, it's steady, because sometimes not all of us become successful as entrepreneurs, right? And what do? We wasted a certain number of our years away because one video just lit that fire in us and we thought we could do it. Yeah, I have nothing against the people who decide, even right now, as you're watching this video, you say, Nyowo, that sounds cool, but I'm going to quit my job because I think I can do this for myself and my family and a legacy. I mean, that's cool. And I hope it all works out for you. But still, I want you guys to know, going to school, getting a degree, and going into a career, working your way up the ladder to where you become a leader, it is so valuable. Don't quit. Don't walk away from it. This is the right path. You are on the right path. Stay in school, get your education, start to work in the industry, start to work hard, be strategic, and work your way up, and you will earn that living. You will live the life of fulfillment, bountiful blessings, all of it, just because you're in the corporate world. My name is Nyowo Scott. I want to thank you for checking out my video. Please like, subscribe if I say something that resonates with you. If I've said something that you want to leave a comment, or you think of an idea or a topic that you want me to discuss, leave it down in the comment. I'm going to check it out. I love to talk. I consider myself your digital mentor, right? So come check me out. I'm releasing videos all the time, and I just love what I do, what my life is right now, and what I've accomplished. I just want to give back, right? And I hope this that I'm sharing with you, these topics and these conversations will help you along the path. So, hey, don't listen to anyone else if they're trying to tell you that going the corporate route is not going to be a life of fulfillment. It's not true. Speaking from experience, you don't believe me? Just research it. Look at some of the leaders in just random industries and try to see how much they're making, right? There's a salary, base salary, there's bonus, stock options, and everything else. Companies pay for your car, they pay for where you live, they pay for trips, right? I've taken my team on business trips to Las Vegas, right? Where everything is paid for. Our meeting is only what 4-5 hours a day, in some place where after that we can go and explore the city and all of this is being paid for by the company. There are other perks that comes along with it. If the team delivers, the leaders who are responsible for the team making this goal, they will pay for your vacation. Like, look at all these perks, man. Like I'm not dissing entrepreneurs. And I think, there are some people that is their gift, but we all cannot be entrepreneur. And please stay on this path. Get your education, go to school, graduate, start your career, work in the corporate world, and live the life of blessings, live the life of fulfillment. This is me. This is your digital mentor, Nyowo Scott, and I just want to thank you for coming along and just listening to what we have to share. Until next time, I wish you the best on your future endeavors. Take care.